Day 4 of my Advent calendar. Welcome. I'm celebrating today. It's been 2 weeks since I've had to have a visit to the hospital. So, you know, it's an up and down, a little bit like my t-shirt, but I really celebrate and give thanks for the days where I feel fairly normal. So, so far, so good. Anyway, what I want to talk about today is what to do if you're exposed to someone who has the coronavirus, or if you feel like you're getting it. Obviously, I am not a doctor, so these are health tips that I would recommend that you follow, because the number one thing that you have to do is to quarantine yourself. You've got to take yourself out of circulation for the health and safety of your loved ones and the general community. So that's number one. Number two, build your supplement regimen. So the things that have been shown to help fight the infection are vitamin C, vitamin D, zinc, selenium, and melatonin. So get those in your cupboard right now. Vitamin C over and over again has been prescribed to help alleviate the initial symptoms. So, and I'm talking mega doses here. I'm not going to tell you how much. If you get it, you can look on the internet to see that this is something that will actually help you. Now, the side effect of vitamin C, or too much vitamin C, is things like gas and bloating. But I'm here to tell you, I would take gas and bloating over getting the coronavirus. The other supplement to build up in your regimen, even maybe right now, is to do your pro and prebiotics, because what they do is they boost your gut bacteria, and when your gut bacteria is healthy, it's less likely that you're going to suffer from severe symptoms of the coronavirus. All right, 2 dietary things to do. Number 1, avoid all sugar. All right, sugar will feed the infection. It will feed or make your body inflamed, and the virus will thrive. So no sugar. The other thing that studies have shown is to make sure you're not ingesting any MSG. Monosodium glutamate is probably the worst thing that you can ingest if you have the coronavirus. All right. The third thing is to make sure you rest but move. And let me clarify that. Our bodies need to rest when we are infected. It will knock you for 6, but it's also important that you move around, because one of the things that comes along with the virus is the chance of getting blood clots in your lungs and in your heart. So by moving around, even if you don't feel like it, getting out of bed, getting off the sofa, just to make sure you don't suffer from a blood clot. But rest, I can't overemphasize the importance of rest and being kind to your body. All right, what are we on? 4? Water. Oh, did a video about that yesterday, but it is so important. Water with electrolytes. And just think, if you're drinking a lot, you'll have to get up and go to the toilet anyway, so that will be your movement. The next one is something that it was recommended to me, was to get an oximeter. It's the little thing that you put on your finger, and it measures the oxygen in your blood. So the saturation level. So you can watch if it starts going down. You know, you may want to consider, and if you start feeling bad, obviously you go and get medical help. And once again, all of these things are tips. If you start feeling terrible, you go get medical help. Next one, a hot bath. I know that sounds really weird, but the virus does not like heat. So make yourself a bath as hot as you can stand. Put some Epsom salts in there. Put some essential oils in there and soak yourself in there for anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes, and do that every single day, even if you can do it twice a day. Like I said, the virus does not like heat. And then finally, don't overestimate the power of things like positive thinking and intentions, laughter, music, meditation, prayer. I know when we don't feel good, that's kind of one of the things that we overlook. We have a little pity party, but it has been shown that these positive things will change your brain chemistry, which will fight the virus. So, like I said, some helpful tips. Like I said, I'm not a doctor, but these are things that I would recommend. I've researched it, and I still do these things actually on a daily basis to keep myself healthy. Anyway, thank you for listening, and I will see you tomorrow.